The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Nigerian economy, Wale Edun, has identified inflation as a primary challenge hindering efforts to stabilize Nigeria's economy. He made this revelation during his appearance before the Senate Committee on Finance, chaired by Senator Sani Musa. The minister acknowledges the significant impact of inflation on the nation's economic landscape, while emphasizing the need for strategic measures to curb rising costs and ensure economic stability. Here's the report.
The minister emphasized that inflation undermines economic reforms and growth efforts, making it a critical focus for the government in 2025 and beyond. Edun also highlighted measures such as boosting domestic food production and improved food accessibility for Nigerians. According to the minister, this surge has dampened expectations for a quick easing of monetary policy by the Central Bank of Nigeria.
Inflation remains stubbornly high, and Central Bank is doing its utmost to ensure that it tames inflation so that living costs can come down.
Series of questions were fired at Edun by members of the Finance Committee on the state of the country's economy.
Most importantly, for this year, 2025, this new year, what you intend to do differently, because clearly all that the government has been doing from 2023 till now has not worked. So it's good to hear what you have done, but we have not seen the practical results.
Looking at it also that the revenue to GDP have increased. In 2022-2021 was 7%. In 2023 became 9-point-something%, and now we have it at 10.5%. That proves that the economy is working.
Find a way to alter this centralized working system and try to make sure that the windows of corruption are actually reduced minimally. We are Nigerians, we know who we are, we know what we are, we know what we do. In everything that we do, there are elements of this corruption.
Responding, Edun emphasized President Bola Tinubu's significant role in rescuing Nigeria's economy through bold reforms.
In his time, every penny spent has been earned or has been procured in the financial markets on willing buyer, willing seller terms. Because they believed in his macroeconomic plan, the multilateral institutions, the repositories of the cheapest money internationally, 40 years to pay back, 10 years moratorium, 1% interest. We approached them, they looked at our plan, and they believed in it, and they provided funding.
Following the extensive discussions, the committee approved the budget for the Ministry of Finance totaling 38.3 billion, which includes 2.4 billion for personal costs, 4.5 billion for overhead, and 27.4 billion for capital expenditure.
Those in support say yeah. Yeah. And those against, the ayes have it. Please now, you can take your leave, Honorable Minister.
The approved sum comprises 2.4 billion for personal costs, 4.5 billion for overhead, and 27.4 billion for capital expenditure.